I'm Selene Speaks, and welcome back to my channel. President Trump is considering the Insurrection Act, and Vice President J.D. Vance recently confirmed it. Political commentary that's very necessary. You're locked in with Selene Speaks, so let's get into this social critique. Vice President J.D. Vance confirmed on NBC's Meet the Press that President Trump is weighing options to deploy federal forces in cities where law and order is failing. The reason? Rising violent crime and attacks on federal agents.
As NBC News is reporting that the administration has been seriously discussing invoking the Insurrection Act, that would give the president the power to direct federal troops to conduct law enforcement functions in the case of a national emergency. Is that the case? Are you seriously considering invoking the Insurrection Act?
Well, the president's looking at all of his options. Right now, he hasn't felt he needed to, but we have to remember, why are we talking about this, Kristen? Because crime has gotten out of control in our cities, because our ICE agents, the people who are enforcing our immigration laws, have faced a 1,000% increase in violent attacks against them. We have people right now who are going out there, who are doing the job the president asked them to do, who are enforcing our immigration laws. They're being assaulted, they're being beaten, they're being shot at. The problem here is not the Insurrection Act or whether we actually invoke it or not. The problem is the fact that the entire media in this country, cheered on by a few far left lunatics, have made it okay to tee off on American law enforcement. We cannot accept that in the United States of America. We want everybody, black or white, rich or poor, to be safe.
The thing is, federal authority exists to step in when local enforcement is inadequate. You see how that works? And they're looking at all options. Vance said that Trump has not invoked the Insurrection Act as of yet, but is reviewing every legal option. Cities like Chicago and Portland are underreporting crime, leaving their residents vulnerable. Federal judges blocked prior attempts to deploy National Guard forces to Illinois and Oregon. But the law is clear. Federal authority can be applied where local enforcement fails. In case if you're wondering, the Insurrection Act is a federal law that gives the U.S. president authority to deploy military forces inside the United States in very limited situations. It's mainly to restore order, suppress rebellion, or enforce federal law when local authorities can't or won't handle it. Court's rulings do not change the reality of rising crime and public safety risks, especially in these sanctuary cities, especially where the local government will not cooperate with federal enforcement. For example, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker taunted President Trump and said, "Come and get me." And this happened after President Trump alluded to the fact that certain liberal governors and mayors should be locked up.
He says he's going to jail me. He says he's going to jail the mayor of the city of Chicago. These are people who stand against him. Come and get me. Come and get me.
He's coming across as defiant and continues to block enforcement, ignoring both the rising crime and constitutional authority. Remember, we learned from civics class that federal law is supreme. Unfortunately, liberal leaders obstruct action to protect their political narrative. So what do you think about the whole consideration of invoking the Insurrection Act? Do you agree with it, or do you think it goes too far? Leave your comments below. And if you like the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share my video with someone else who likes this type of commentary. Until next time, thanks for watching.